welcome to My RC Life, where we do all things RC and a little bit of everything in between. Let's go! What's up, everybody? Traxxas Mike.
And Casey Chaos.
For My RC Life. Today, we're doing something a little bit different than the RC stuff. We got the old F-350 Power Stroke. Yes, it does say it's a heavy-duty 250. If you notice, they don't have independent suspension down there. It is a straight axle. I converted it to a 1-ton, basically. It's got Spicer 10.5 or 10.25s. 1-ton front and rear end. Anyways, what we got today is we had a little boo-boo with our right hand. We got a V-Plow on this thing, and our right hand hydraulic cylinder. I had this broke years ago. This see this right here? It's cracked. It broke years ago, but it never leaked. Oh, for whatever reason yesterday, I don't know. Maybe it came unthreaded, and it popped out. But anyways, this popped out, lost all my fluid. But I got the two old ones. One of the old ones would leak a little bit. The other old one was okay. But I saved them because I knew they could be rebuilt. So I'm going to take the other one that was okay out of the two old ones and replace this onto here. And my son, at 14 years old, is going to learn some more vehicle maintenance stuff today, aren't you, kid?
Yep.
Really cold in here. As you can see, we got our hats on, but we got our salamander too. Plug her in, kid. Insta heat. Okay, so we're taking the old line off from the cylinder that we're going to be putting onto the truck. Getting that thing all taken off of there. Now, we already took the silver part off of the plow. We lost that footage for some reason. Now we got to take the black part off. I removed the front cover of the plow, unhooking the hose up from the hydraulic pump. Got that off of there. Unhooking the hose from the broken hydraulic cylinder. Got that off. Casey's kind of holding that plow out for me because the spring is constantly trying to pull it in. So yeah, I had to get the breaker bar out because that last bolt was on hard. And we're bouncing back and forth. I'm getting the impact, and then I went with a breaker bar, and then I went with I ended up getting a big ratchet so I didn't have to just keep moving the socket back and forth with the breaker bar. Of course, I tried it with the impact in between there, but the impact just wouldn't take it off till I got towards the very end. Impact worked for a little bit, but then I had to finish it off with the ratchet because the bottom inch or so of threads were tore up just from ice and things and dirt hitting them from going down the road. Casey's a little bit cold, so he's warm. We turned the salamander back on. You can see it starting to glow there. He's warming up his feet a bit. Now I'm putting the new cylinder back on. We got the inside bolt on. Gotta slide the plow in. Put the outside bolt back on, and that's all done right there. We got the cylinder on. Alright, Casey's taking a little break to warm up. I'm going to go ahead and get some pipe tape. Get it threaded on the end of our hoses here so we don't have any unexpected leaks. Always put this on clockwise. mostly done. Now I need to get some fluid for the plow. I'm just going to use tranny fluid. I usually run the $6 a quart blue special stuff by Myers snowplow brand, but right now we got to run what we got. Alright guys, I want to take a minute to just kind of show these off. These are made by TEC products. This is my uncle and my cousin's rubber injection molding shop. They also have a machine shop called LTD, Leroy Tool and Die. These are just a couple of their funnels. I'm going to go ahead and take a tour of the factory with you guys on camera and show you guys all the things they do and how they do it here coming up soon. So that'll be something for you guys to check out. And then I'm going to tell you where you can get all their funnels and all their other cool stuff. They make dog toys and all kinds of cool stuff they do. And they can even make a mold for you if you have an idea, and even produce the parts out of that mold if you don't have a way to produce them. So I will be doing a video here sometime in the future, probably this spring, and bring you all the info on that. But for these funnels, you got a bigger one and a smaller one. You know, got their name right on there. TEC products. I'm going to use this little one right now. They're really flexible. They're really nice. They got a big non-spill holder there and got a handle. Very flexible to fit in tight places. Really good funnels. All right, let's go get some fluid added to this thing. Caps right here. We got 2 quarts dumped in it, people. Hopefully that'll be enough to get her up and moving. Of course, this thing does have 4 heavy-duty hydraulic cylinders on. Oh, we're full. I can see it leaking. There, that's what you do with that. Nope, not yet. All right. Now make sure the camera can see everything.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, here we go. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Leaking?
Nope.
That's what we call a job well done. Yeah! No leaks. Got the old cylinder, you know, it's old, but there ain't nothing wrong with it. It's good. Everything's working. That's why you save stuff like that. And then I was able to pass on a little bit of plow knowledge to my boy. If you had to change a hydraulic cylinder on a tractor or a snow plow, do you think you could do it now?
Probably.
Yeah, definitely. You do it once, it kind of registers in your brain, and you just know how to do it. All right, this one here, a long time ago, I was driving this thing and I caught the edge of my dad's cement about 15, 20 mile an hour, and it brought this thing to a stop, and the back end came off the ground. And this part of the plow pushed back so hard, it hit on this jam nut here, and it broke, but it never leaked. Well, this came on, I think all that really happened is this unthreaded on me, and it popped out and blew all the fluid out. Because I actually slid all this back down in and screwed it right back in. And the threads aren't tore up. I mean, they don't look good just because they're all rusty and crap, but it actually screwed back in there. So I think it's just time to get a new cap anyways. So my nephew used to work at a hydraulic shop. He knows what caps to get, and then if these seals need replaced, because I did have them out, you know, they slid out of the tube and stuff. He'll know which ones to get it, and he'll know, this looks straight to me, but he'll know if the steel slide needs to be replaced or anything like that. Okay, we gotta put this cover back on everything. This little white jumper wire kind of gets pinched in between here. It needs a little extra love. I don't want it to short out on me. It's kind of rigged up, but whatever, you know. All right, get this in there. Okay. That's one thing that I learned over the years. Well, it took me a long time to figure out. I would always make it dirty, and he would always get ornery. And then I finally started to remember to clean it up, and Grandpa would be happy. All right, we got 2 bolts in there now. We only had 1 for forever. Grandpa don't want no water that dripped off turned into ice, which it already seems to have done a little bit. So we need to get it all served up and pushed into that floor dry. Casey even cleaned up Dustin's mess. You're welcome, Dustin Cubitt. Well, guys, broke the truck yesterday, got it fixed today. And I'll tell you what, it wouldn't have been near as easy without this little guy right here. Putting back together, it wasn't very hard, but taking it apart was a real bugger. And it's nice to have someone to bend over and, you know, do some of the dirty work for you when you're getting a little older like I am. So, thanks, boy. Thanks, son. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm Traxxas Mike.
And I'm Peace Chaos.
From my RC life, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys. And yes, Dad, I remembered to lock the doors and turn the air compressor off. I never had it on, but we did have the salamander, but we unplugged that. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching another episode of My RC Life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.